Hi, everybody out there. My name's April. 33. Um, to give you a little bit of information about myself, in my own home, um, I live in PA. I'm engaged. Um, I have a 7-year-old boy. Well, he's going to be 7 in February, who has ADHD. I have ADHD, and his father has ADHD. Um, um, Me and his father are no longer together. We haven't been together for 2.5 years now. Um, I am a little bit I know a little bit about everything. Um, Kind of like a jack of all trades. I am going to school to be a counselor. Right now I'm going for my master's. About almost halfway through. I should be going for my practicum in June or July. A practicum's kind of like an internship. So I get to go out in the field and get to learn on hand and basically train to be a counselor. Um, One of the things that you should know about me, besides the fact that I have ADHD, is I also have chronic migraine syndrome. And if there's any of you out there that do have chronic migraine syndrome or have headaches or migraines that you just can't stand, um, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it later in this video, if I'm going to make a completely separate video, but I will eventually be making a how to get rid of migraines or help you reduce the pain or reduce the nausea if you have nausea problems, or just basically to help you through your migraines. I'm trying to keep it low light right now so that way you're not um, gonna be bothered by the light, because I know when I have my migraines, lights, forget about them. I tolerate them because I've had migraines since I was like 14, so it's been like 20 years, so I just kind of deal with them. But I it, I like to push through pain a lot. I get bumped and bruised and pushed around a lot. So I mean, it's just pain. Oh well, I get over it. Um, if you have any questions or comments, or if you want to know some other things that I know how to do that I can help you, let me see if I can give you some examples. Um, I'm really good in like proofreading. So if you have paperwork, or if you have a outline, or if you have a rough draft or a final draft, and you don't really have anybody to go to proofread it or to look at it, or if you're stuck on an idea, I'm normally awake in the evening hours when everybody else is sleeping. So I think that I can help a lot of you out that need help in the evenings, that are overnight workers, that sleep all day, work all night, don't even know what the sun looks like anymore. What's the sun? What is that thing? Um, uh, Jeez. Can't really even think about what else I might know how to help you. Oh, well, I already said that, didn't I? Yeah, I have really bad ADHD. I'm on medicine. You can't tell. I mean, it looks like it might need to be double dosed, but yeah. Um, hey, if you have ADHD and you need help with that, um, I know some techniques that work for me. Um, maybe they can work with you. I know it doesn't seem like they're working today because I'm kind of doing this off the handle a little, just kind of impromptu. Um, Seeing how it works out, seeing if anybody responds, seeing if I get any answers at all. This is my first YouTube video ever, so I'm just gonna kind of like play it by ear and see if people respond to me and see if people like me or have questions um, or even interested in my videos. Um, so yeah, that's about it. I like anime. I like gaming. I like role playing. I like art, and I don't talk about like the fancy schmancy art. I actually like the I don't know what they're classified, but like the artists that aren't known, like the is that considered like B list or something, or is it just kind of considered unknown artists? Um, I like going to conventions. I go to Otakon. I'm trying to go to Katsucon this year. Um, I'm gonna try to go to Comic Con this year, and um, Anthrocon, which is a furry convention. Yes, I am a furry. Well, I'm a scaly, but um, furry, furry universe. Um, I'm not a very religious person. I kind of believe that every religion is has some type of truth, and that all the religions together is the best religion. If that makes any sense. I believe the theory is the theory of M or the theory of N or some. I can't remember how it's pronounced, but it's like the theory of like anything and everything that has been fathomed about religion is possible. It's almost like there's an infinite amount of possibilities, and every possibility is true. You know, something that is imagined in our head could have been real at one point in time. Like how did these thoughts or feelings get there in the first place? They had to be substantial. They had to be real at some point in time, because why would they be there? It, it's weird. I have a weird way of thinking. Um, I do believe in reincarnation. I don't believe everybody reincarnates, but I do believe in reincarnation. Um, I believe I do have some like Wicca baseline beliefs because I was basically Wicca most of my life. But I've studied Judaism, I've studied Buddhism, I've studied a little bit of Islam, not very much, just a little bit. Christianity, Catholicism, um, like the different variations of Christianity. Um, like I've studied some Taoism. Um, so I mean, like I don't think, like I said, I don't think any religion is correct or right. I don't think that there is just one God. There might have been at one point of time, but I don't think the God of Christianity is the God because of just how like the Bible's laid out. It it almost seems like the the idea of God just started like 4 or 5 thousand, 6 or 10,000 years ago when the universe is like millions and millions of years old. So there has to be something greater out there besides the God of Earth, I'm gonna say. The God of Christian, I guess I should say. The God of Christianity. I don't have any problem with what anybody else believes in. I am not going to diss any beliefs at all. I feel that if you feel in your heart and you know that your God helps you and your God is there for you, I'm not going to try and persuade you otherwise. We can have a civil conversation about it. We can talk about, why you believe that way. That's fine with me. I'm not going to debate it. I'm not, I don't want to be persuaded at all. I don't I'm going to stick where I am. I've been this way for God knows how many years because of what I went through as a Christian. It just I had a good experience when I first became a Christian, but it started to down spiral, and it didn't have anything to do with the fact of their God or anything. That it had more to do with the some of the people. A lot of the people were just very shallow, just very they were more like condemning than loving, which, you know, Jesus Christ is a loving person. He loved everybody equally. He didn't care about what you believed in or what you were or how rich or poor you were. In his eyes, everybody was equal. Black, white, it didn't matter who you were. Poor, rich, you know, Asian, Indian, Native American, whatever you were, it didn't matter to him. Like, I think that's how the Christian God really is. I mean, he created everybody equally, and it's our faults, according to the Bible, it's our faults that we are condemned. It's not God's fault. It's not God well, I guess he did kind of condemn us because, we ate off the tree of knowledge. But he is like a parent where he warned us, don't do that or you're going to be cast out. And what happened? We were cast out. And it's our fault because we use our free will to uh, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Some of you probably scream at the screen, say it, say it, say it. Too willingly or too loosely, I guess. But I mean, you guys could probably think of a better word. My vocabulary is not really the greatest right now. I've had a really rough past couple weeks. Falling downstairs, and I hit my eye on the door of my car, and my car's not no fiberglass car. My car's like an old 80s sheet metal car. No fiberglass. Well, there's fiberglass on that one ding above the hubcap, but above the little hub area. But that's neither here nor there. That was just a botch job I had to do real quick. I'm very accident prone, so if I'm walking around and I suddenly fall out of frame, you know why? Probably ran into something. I got four fur babies, four cats. Um, I love snakes. I love insects. I used to love learning about insects when I was little. My favorite insect is the cicada. I love the cicada. It's just beautiful. It's just the noises they make and the fact that they could be so still. If you get just too close, like out of nowhere. It's cool. They're almost like that praying mantis. I love the praying mantis too. My two favorite bugs, the cicada and the praying mantis. Um, Shit, I lost my train of thought. Am a big science nerd. I love my science. Um, you know, geology was one of my favorites. Um, Meteorology, um, astrology, you know, just really, I wasn't really into like the chemicals. Um, not really a chemistry type person. Um, Meteorology. Um, I'm not that bad at math. I'm better with like geometry and algebra, and that's probably about it. But it's been years since I've been in school. I'm actually going for my 15-year reunion this September. So yeah, graduated too. Um, so I really don't know what else to say. I am not quite on 20 minutes yet. I kind of wanted to make this 20 minutes long. I want to give you like a little introduction to me. Since this is my first YouTube, just kind of, I want to kind of get a feel of how people respond if I let myself out, if I just put myself out there on YouTube. Because I want to help people. I mean, that's the main reason why I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to help people, um, because like I suffer with chronic migraine syndrome. Um, I'm pretty sure I said something about that at the beginning of the um, video, but if I didn't, uh, I'm a chronic migraine sufferer, so I know how hard it is. I've been dealing with it since I was like 14, 13. Um, so I know how hard it is to have to deal with that pain. And I know you just kind of deal with it. Maybe you sleep a little bit. You know, you maybe take a little something just to get that edge off, just enough to be able to concentrate or to focus or to get stuff done or but yeah, I am gonna be making a separate video. I'm not gonna let this video go any more than 20 minutes. Um I don't think it's fair to you. I don't think it's fair to me. I might do another one tonight. I actually think I am gonna do another one tonight because I'm actually in the mood to talk about it. Um, because I actually am just getting over a migraine because of um what I did, and I barely use any medicine. Um, I mean, I have prescription stuff, but with my insurance and anything, they only cover so many tablets a month, and 9 or 10 tablets a month is not enough to cover the amount of migraines I get. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be making that probably after this one. I'm gonna post this one on YouTube, let it float around a little bit, see if anybody likes it, comments to it. Um, Definitely doing a separate video about the migraines, helping you with migraines. Um, Doing a couple how-to videos. I may not start the how-to videos right away, because I still have some cleaning to do around my house, and I want to make it presentable. Um, I'm going to be doing a yard sale, hopefully. I want to do it this weekend, but the way this week's been going, I might end up doing it next weekend, which I kind of been telling people that I was doing it this weekend, so I might do a small one this weekend. It's only $5. It's not that bad to do like a yard sale for like $5. Yeah, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. So, subscribe to me. Like me, please. Ask me some questions. Gonna see how this whole thing works, how I respond. Um, if I'm gonna respond to some people just in the discussion board, or if I'm gonna do videos, it depends upon the topic. Um, or if you prefer a video, say like, hey, I heard this and this and this from you. Can you do a video on it to help me do this and this and this? That's fine. I don't mind doing that for you. Um, I might be making my email public, or I might make a completely different email for just YouTube. Or you guys, I might just give my Gmail um, Gmail account. Well, my, you know what I mean. But my email from Google. Because I don't use it really that often. It's just used if I get locked out on my other two, or to keep track of everything, and keep like my favorites and my favorite YouTube channels, and um, I'm hoping to do like collaborations with others too, because there are some YouTubers that I do like out there that do live in PA, so I'd really like to do some collaborations, really. So I mean, if you're a YouTuber, fellow YouTuber, and you live in PA, especially like the South Central, like York, Adams, Frederick, Cumberland, that area, like York, Adams. I'm trying to think if there's another one close by. I'm trying to think what else is close by. I guess it's Espers close to us. Aspen, whatever it's considered. Um, that county, you know what I'm talking about, people of PA. But yeah, if you're around that area, um, we can meet halfway and do like a collaboration, or um, we'll talk about it, I guess. uh, but yeah, it's awesome to meet you. Give me some shout outs. Let me know you're watching. That'd be awesome. All right. I guess I will see you later. Bye.